Why did I leave that shit over there? Oh, no, I did not. Ta-da. Word. All right. All right, here we go. I think I feel comfortable in commencing the motherfucking festivities.
Let's get it.
Yes, yes, yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Turn the Tables, the game show where you can win cash and prizes for your knowledge of hip-hop music and culture. And now your host, the one, the only, me, Deli, formerly known as Chili Davis, also known as the Black Thornton Melon. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Today we have a new challenger. He goes by the name of Rich. Introduce yourself to the people, Rich.
Yeah, what's up? Good to be here. Harlem raised, South Jersey living now. Just pleasure to go up against the champ, see what I got.
Thank you for that rousing introduction. And for those of us who are unfamiliar with the show, if it's your first time, we have our champion. I don't know how many times, like I didn't even really look, but it's multiple titles. This guy's on a hell of a roll right now. We have Dante. Dante, say what up to the people.
Blessings, man. Blessings, everybody. Welcome back. Happy to be here. See how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes.
Word, happy belated Easter, I suppose, to everyone.
Yeah, been a minute.
So, we already have our poll setting up in the chat. So everybody in the chat, we have a poll up for our first toss-up question. But for those who are not familiar with the rules, allow me to go over the rules. These are the rules of Turn the Tables. The contestants are asked a toss-up question taken from our survey list. Both contestants select a winner of the poll and their percentage of the vote. An outright winner gains control of the board. In the event of a tie, we then go to the percentages. Closest without going over gains control of the board. If both the responses exceed the answer, then the closest overall wins the board. The contestant in control can select one of the categories. Questions are asked in ascending point order. A correct response maintains control of the board. An incorrect answer gives the opponent an opportunity to respond and steal the point total. In the event of a point steal or a second incorrect response, another toss-up question is asked. Each player has one opportunity to interrupt their opponent's progress by using the wedge issue option and forcing another toss-up question. This must be asked for prior to a question being asked to the next opponent. 20-point questions are called turn the table questions. The player in control of the board can elect to pass this question to their opponent. If the question is passed off, the recipient must offer a response. If the response is incorrect, that player then loses 20 points. And now we enter into the first round. And our first toss-up question, which Rich being the challenger, you offer me the answer first. And the question is, who wins in a rap battle? We asked our chat, who wins in a rap battle? Abbott and Costello or Laurel and Hardy? And what percentage of the chat? Our chat is very sparse right now, so I'll let you know if there's more people come around, the numbers I'll get a little finer. I'll let you I'll rock that out for you. But Rich, who do you think wins a rap battle between Abbott and Costello or Laurel and Hardy?
Gotta go with Abbott and Costello.
Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, her play was crazy.
I'm a fan. What percentage of the vote do you think they received?
70.
70. That being said, Dante, you're no stranger to this territory. He says Abbott and Costello win this battle with 70% of the vote. What say you?
Yeah, no, flip it. I'm gonna go Laurel and Hardy.
You're gonna go
75%.
Laurel and Hardy with 75%. So this poll has been already shut down, and the people in our chat unanimously select Abbott and Costello. Abbott and Costello as the winners unanimously, 100%. So, Rich, you get to select a category first.
All right.
And you may proceed.
All right. Let's go with he's a DJ. I'm the rapper.
He's the DJ, I'm the rapper.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you see? Come on, bro. Give me a second. All right, here we go. For 5 points, I'm going to name a DJ. You tell me an MC that raps with this DJ playing on the 1 and 2s. What's up, Mr. Frost? Thanks for coming through. The name that I have is Ali Shaheed Muhammad. Ali Shaheed Muhammad. Name an MC that has rhymed for Ali Shaheed Muhammad.
I'll give you, if I could give you the group.
Give me an MC, please.
MC, all right, then Q-Tip.
That is correct. We have, come on, man. We have Q-Tip and we have Fife Dog as well. And Rich, you are on the board with 5 points early. And you may select another category.
Yeah, let's just stay here. He's the DJ, I'm the rapper.
DJ, I'm the rapper. Well, let me put this over here. For 10 more points at stake. The name of the DJ is Terminator X. Terminator X. Name an MC.
Chuck D.
You sticking with it? You know what I forgot to do to stick it with it. You sticking with it?
Yes,
That's
sir.
your answer? That is also correct. Right here I have Chuck D and Flavor Flav listed as people that rap for Terminator X. Give them their flowers. Give Public Enemy their flowers.
No doubt.
For 10 big points, and you've jumped off to an early 15-0 lead, Rich. And you may select another category.
We're going to ride the wave. Keep it going.
You want to keep it rocking?
Yeah.
He's the DJ, I am the rapper for 15 points. The DJ's name that I will give you right now is Prince Paul. DJ Prince Paul. Name an MC that has rhymed in the group DJ'd by DJ Prince Paul.
Positive.
Pause the noose.
Yeah.
Sticking with it?
Yep.
I'm going to say we will not accept that answer. We will not accept Paz de Noose for an MC that rhymed with Prince Paul, as per they weren't in the same group, so to speak. So I'll leave that gray area, and I'm going to not award the points. Dante, you have a chance to steal.
I'll go with DJ Prince Paul.
Yes.
RZA.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is an acceptable answer here. Yes, we will, as he was a member of the Gravediggers. So I do have Daddy O, D-Light, Fruitquan, RZA, and Poetic as the MCs listed. So you stole these points, but we go to our next toss-up question. So that was you've tied the score with that 15 points. What's the word I'm looking for? Salvo, yes. Salvo, yes. The shots fired, bang, bang. So now, we have an active chat going on, and we have an active poll going on in the chat right now. So Rich, oh shit, man, oh no, I messed that up. Dante, you answer first this time. Who wins in a rap battle? Who wins in this second rap battle we got going on? Who wins? Al Pacino or Robert De Niro? Who got better bars? Pacino or De Niro? Little bit.
Mostly the voice, man. I'm gonna go with Pacino. Pacino. Al Pacino. It's gonna be a tough one, though. 55%.
55% for Pacino. That seems fair. That seems very, very fair. Rich, that being said, it's your turn to answer secondarily. He says Al Pacino. 55% of the people would select Al Pacino to win this battle. What do you say? What do you think?
I'm gonna go with Bobby D for 50.
50? That's a wash, right?
Right.
It's like you could have picked anyone. I'm gonna say 51. I'm just gonna say 51. Is that cool? You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm good.
You gooch with that? And so the results of the poll have come in, and our chat has selected Bobby De Niro with 67% of the vote. Bobby De Niro. So that is more people in the chat room, so you can be a little more flexible.
Which one though? Which one? Who gave him bars over?
A little bit. Well, I mean, since the vote ended, I didn't vote. I went the other way. I went the Pacino way, but I'm unpopular. You know, I think different. I guess so. I get to see how normal I really am. Like, I think I'm normal, but I get proven wrong every time.
It's Georgia, your vote doesn't count.
Rich, you may select another category. Shamari, you. What's good, baby boy?
Government names.
You going for government names? We're going to the new category of government names. This one is for 5 points. The government name that I first serve up to you is Reginald Noble. This is the government name, but what is the rap name of the individual that the government recognizes as Reginald Noble?
Reginald Noble, a.k.a. the Funk Dr. Spock, a.k.a. Redman.
Sticking with it?
Yep.
That would be correct. Once again, I did not write the Funk Dr. Spock, and that's an error on my part. Next time I will not disrespect Redman so hard. And you have regained the lead, and you have a slim margin, 20-15 in your favor, Rich, and you may select another category. Yo, Mayor, what's good, baby?
Yeah, let's just stick with government names.
Government names for 10. This question is worth 10 points. The government name that I serve up for the second one would be Robert Fitzgerald Diggs. What rapper does the government recognize as Robert Fitzgerald Diggs? Robert Fitzgerald Diggs. RFD.
The RZA. I don't know.
You sticking with it?
Yeah, we think RZA. Yeah.
That is correct.
Wow.
The RZA is Robert Fitzgerald Diggs. You are absolutely what a.
I knew the Diggs family, like that last name is like.
But it's like more than one, right?
RZA and Jizza have the same last name. Yeah, so I didn't know which one. So
that's another 10 big points for Rich, and you are up 30-15 at this juncture. You may select another category.
Let's go back to He's the DJ, I'm the Rapper.
This is a 20-point turn the table question. As I get more sophisticated, I will have sound effects. Maybe. He's the DJ, I'm the rapper. For 20 points, the DJ that I will name is Sir Scratch. Sir Scratch. Name an MC that rhymed in the group with the DJ known as Sir Scratch.
I'm gonna go with Scarface.
Scarface?
Yeah.
Is that your, you sticking with it?
Yeah.
That would be incorrect. That is incorrect. Dante, you have a chance to steal. 20 points on the line. The DJ is Sir Scratch. Can you name an MC that has rapped in a group with the DJ Sir Scratch?
I'm gonna reach here. I'm gonna go with Large Professor.
Sticking with it?
Yeah, sticking with it.
That is correct.
Right.
We have Large Professor, and we also have Mikey D, who had a stint with the main source as well
Nice.
when the Large Professor had departed.
Yes, sir.
So Dante, you earn yourself a big 20 points and the lead, and a 5-point lead. This is a very close matchup. But because there was a steal involved, we enter the realm of the toss-up question. Rich, I would like you to answer initially, and this poll is still going on. We asked the chat this one, and if you don't know who these people are, it's no shame. You know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Who wins in a rap battle? Heather Hunter or Janet Jack Me? Who wins? Who's better on the mic? Heather Hunter or Janet Jack Me?
I'm gonna go Janet Jack me 60%.
60% for Janet.
Yeah.
This is a dedication to Little Kim. Little Kim definitely, if you didn't know, Little Kim told you. What's the percentage again? What you said?
60. Yeah.
60. My fault. That being said, Dante, we have Janet Jack Me, 60%. What say you, Dante? Who wins this rap battle?
It's definitely a hard one. I'm gonna go at Heather Hunter because I think she used to spit. She had a couple of bars though. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. 100%.
100%?
Yeah, we'll put that out there.
So it's Heather Hunter. All right. So our poll did end, and we have a dead heat. 50% either way, Heather Hunter or Janet Jack Me. Our chat could not decide. So Rich, with the 60% vote, retains control of the board once again. And you may select another category where He's the DJ, I'm the Rapper has been cleaned out.
Let's see. Let's go with featuring.
Featuring. Give me a sec here. All right, we got featuring. So these involve songs that have features involved. All right, for 5 points, this MC is the only feature on the Ready to Die album by the Notorious B.I.G. What MC is the only feature on the album Ready to Die by Notorious B.I.G.?
Method Man.
Sticking with it?
Yep.
That is correct. For another tie game, Method Man was featured on the what? Very classic joint.
Yeah. Which had a Pete Rock beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, can you go wrong with that?
I suppose.
You got Biggie, you got Meth, you got Pete Rock.
Then Easy Mo B took it.
Yeah. Oh well. Now you got Rock and you got Meth, right? Pete Rock and Meth. I'm just saying. Rich. It's a tie game so far. This is riveting. The chat is at the edge of their seats. Rich, select another category.
Let's stick with featuring.
Featuring. For 10 points. For 10 points. The song Dangerous by OC featured which Harlem MC?
Big L.
You sticking with it?
Yep.
That is also correct. Big L was featured on the song Dangerous by OC. Another 10 big points as you take the lead, 45 to 35. And you may select another category.
Yeah, let's stick with featuring.
Featuring, this is for 15. For 15 points in this featuring category, the song Grammy Family, featuring Kanye West, DJ Khaled, and John Legend, is performed by what MC? Grammy Family.
Grammy Family.
Grammy Family.
I don't know. I have really no clue. I'm gonna just throw out Drake. I don't know.
Drake? Sticking with it?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. It is not Drake, but I think that is a very good guess. Dante, you have an opportunity to steal another 15 points if you can tell me on the song Grammy Family featuring Kanye West, DJ Khaled, and John Legend. Whose song is that? It's performed by what MC?
I have this all in my head. I'm gonna go with Consequence.
You sticking with it? That's it?
Sure. Yeah, I'm sticking with it.
That is correct.
Okay.
It is a song by Consequence.
Consequence.
When Kanye West was Kanye West.
Right.
And you take another 5-point lead as you go to 50 points, Dante. But we go to another toss-up question where, Dante, you must answer first this time. Keep messing up the possession arrow, but I know who goes first. So we asked the chat this time, who wins in a rap battle? Who wins in a rap battle? Don Cheadle or Terrence Howard?
Howard. Hold on. That's great.
Yeah, these questions are designed to be, you know, brain busters.
Could I call somebody in for a second?
He's like, you can't call in nobody, man.
Call.
Nah, you can't call in nobody, man.
Me and my daughter were just having this discussion.
Yeah, they was both War Machine. That's right, sports sponsor.
They're watching it right now. That's why.
They fighting for the friggin' War Machine suit.
My man. I'm gonna go with winning a rap battle. I'm gonna go with Lucius Lyons / King, the original War Machine, Terrence Howard. And I'm gonna pick Terrence Howard at a whopping 65%.
65% for Terrence Howard.
Yes, sir.
Rich, what say you? He says 65% of the chat votes for Terrence Howard. How do you play this?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Don Cheadle. Feel like his gumball would be crazy. Let's see. 55%.
55?
Yeah. It's gonna be close.
Well, the results have come in from the poll just now, fresh. And we have another dead heat. Our chat just cannot decide. Cannot decide today. Oh my God. We're gonna run these ones. We're gonna run these back. These same sorts of questions, them shits is getting run the fuck back. That's all I'm gonna say. So with that being said, Rich, once again, you get control of the board. You have your finger on the pulse of the fans of Turn the Tables today.
Let's do 2010.
2010s? Uh-oh. I don't even remember this shit. I wrote for this shit. You know, my shit is mad weak. My knowledge is mad weak in this shit. All right, in the 2010s. All right, here we go. For 5 points. And you're down. The score is 50 to 45 in the favor of Dante. All right. The group Run the Jewels consists of Killer Mike and this former member of Company Flow. Who is this former member of Company Flow that is the partner of Killer Mike in the group Run the Jewels?
That LP.
Is that you sticking with it?
Yeah.
That is correct. It is LP from the Fun Crusher Plus. And that ties the game once again. This game is official.
Yes, sir.
It's moving at a blistering pace. It's very competitive. No one can afford to miss a question at this point. It seems inevitable. But Rich, you are in control once again.
We're gonna go with stick with 2010s.
2010s for 10 points. In 2010s, Tana Talk is a series of records by what Buffalo MC? Tana Talk or Tana Talk, depending on where you come from, I suppose. Tana Talk, Tana Talk, Tana Talk. Is a series of records by what Buffalo MC?
Benny the Butcher.
Sticking with it?
Yeah, I'll stick with it.
That is also correct. For 10 points, they did Tana Talk from Benny the Butcher. As you can see, I never bought one, but I like Benny.
Yeah, Benny, yeah.
Benny hot. And that gives you a 10-point lead as the score is 60-50 in the favor of Rich, and you maintain control of the board. You may select another category.
Yeah, 2010s.
2010s, 15 points. In the 2010s for 15 points, the single Blood on the Leaves by Kanye West is part of what 2013 album? By Kanye West, Blood on the Leaves by Kanye West is part of what 2013 album?
That 808s and Heartbreak.
Sticking with it?
Yeah.
808s and Heartbreak is incorrect. That is incorrect. Dante has an opportunity to steal 15 points. Once again, I think this is the third time this has happened in this episode. The single Blood on the Leaves by Kanye West is part of what 2013 album?
Is it Yeezus?
You sticking with it? Is it Yeezus? Is it?
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go for Yeezus? That is correct.
Right.
It is on Yeezus. That's when I officially was like, I'm making a detour. I'm coming off the highway now. I'll wait till the real Kanye comes back. I'm bugging at 65. And you have once again taken a 5-point lead as it is 65-60 with 7 clues remaining. 7 clues remain. But now we go to another toss-up question where, Rich, you answer this first. We have the toss-up still going on in the chat. Who wins in a rap battle? Who wins in this rap battle? Who wins? James Earl Jones or Morgan Freeman? Who wins this rap battle between James Earl Jones and Morgan Freeman? Ooh.
So I gotta go with Morgan Freeman.
Morgan.
One of the boys. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be a tight one. I'm gonna go again with 55.
55% for Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Yo, I did not do that, sponsor. Did I do? No, I ain't do that. So 55% for Morgan Freeman. All right, Dante, what say you?
I'm gonna go with Morgan Freeman also. The age he was about 40 years ago, 56.
56.
6.
Okay. I mean, it's crucial time. It's a crucial time in the game. Well, our results have come in. We do have our results in. And once again, we have a tie. They can't decide again. A tie. So therefore, with the 55, strategic in the wrong direction, as Rich once again gets control of the board and gets to select the category of his wish.
So what we got?
Oh, we got 8. So I got featuring for 20 points turntables. I got 2010s, 20-point turntables. Albums and years hasn't been touched, which is a usual trend that usually gets sorted out at the end. And government names for 15 and 20.
All right, let's go back to government names.
Government names. 15 points. In the category of government names, we have Antonio Hardy. Antonio Hardy is the government name of what rapper? Antonio Hardy.
Ice-T.
Ice-T? Sticking with it?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. It is not Ice-T. Dante.
Yes, sir.
15 points. Government names. Antonio Hardy is the government name of what rapper?
My top 5 alive. Big Daddy Kane.
Sticking with it. That is also correct.
Yes, sir.
Big Daddy Kane. Real name is Antonio Hardy. That has nothing to do with a K. Well, there is an A. That's about it.
Right.
So 15 points gives you a 20-point lead.
Nice.
It is 80-60, but we return to the toss-up category where Dante, you get to answer first. Who wins in a rap battle? Who wins in, and this is for the, my people in the tri-state area, I guess, but just vote anyway. Just vote anyway. Who wins in a rap battle? Rudy Giuliani or Chris Christie? Who wins this rap battle?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious indeed.
Damn.
Let them never battle in rap.
I'm gonna go against the bad guy with the lesser of two evils. I'm gonna go with Chris Christie, and I'm gonna go with 51%.
51%.
It's like the devil or
The son-in-law.
P.D. Weezy, Christie, Rudy Weastro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 50%.
So 51% for the the notorious not so B.I.G. They would probably be a bigger than notorious B.I.G.E.R.
Yeah, man.
Rich, talk to me. That being said, Chris Christie, 51%. What say you in this rap battle?
Man, I never voted for Giuliani. I ain't gonna start now. Man.
That's very, very apropos.
Sometimes you gotta stay on principles. We're going to 55.
55. That poll is still open. I'm mad that this is the one that we're gonna have to discuss, right? Oh,
Round table.
nah. You know what? The poll closed. Thank God. Woo! Thank goodness for that.
The heat is off.
So, our chat selects Chris Christie as the winner over Rudolph Giuliani, with 67% of the vote.
Okay.
So, Rich, you maintain control of the board again with your shrewd maneuvers. understanding what the people, the pulse of the people. You may select another category.
Let's go government names.
This is a 20-point turn the table question.
Yeah.
For government names. So remember your options. 20-point turn the table question for in government names. The government name Jordan Michael Houston III is the government name of what rapper? Jordan Michael Houston III. Remember your options.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the table on that one. I have nothing.
Okay. We have a turn the table situation. Dante.
Yeah.
Very crucial moment in the game. The name Jordan Michael Houston III is the government name of what rapper?
I'm trying to stick with Jordan Michael Houston. I'm gonna assume it's a South rapper. I'm gonna assume because Jordan Michael Houston III. They can't think of I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go Bun B, Chad Butler, Pimp C. Pimp C is Chad Butler. Bun B is B. Big boy. 3-6 Mafia. Juicy J.
Is that you're sticking with that?
Yeah, it took me a while to get there. We'll stick with it. We'll go with it.
That is correct.
Ooh.
That is the government name of Juicy J. You say no to Ratchet Pussy. Jordan Michael Houston III cannot.
Juicy J, I pulled that one.
He can't. But that is correct. Jolly good show. Once again, showing your grit and determination under fire with 20 big points to get to 100 for, I don't know, the umpteenth time on Turn the Tables. As you, because I damn sure would have got that shit wrong, fam. I would have never known that shit.
That sounds like a South name, so
yeah, I was like, let me, you went through the process that I went through too. I was like, let me leave the J out there. Let me see if they can get the J.
Pull that out.
Yeah, going together. I was like, let me leave that little Easter egg there.
Yes, sir.
All right, I did do. So we go back to a toss-up question. So Rich, you're down 40, which means basically you got to get a lot of questions. A lot of the last 4 questions.
Right.
Yep. But this has been an excellent game so far. Jolly good show as we go into. Oh well, we got a couple more questions. Yeah, there's a lot. You got a lot of points out there.
Wow.
So we go to our next toss-up question, which Dante, you answer first.
Okay.
We asked our chat who wins in a rap battle. It's another pair on pair. Who wins in a rap battle? Scooter and Skeeter or Bert and Ernie? Who wins in a rap battle between these Muppets?
I'm gonna go with. I think Scooter and Skeeter had something to do with Nick Cannon, and he had no bars. So I'm gonna go Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie. Man, the polls have been tough to me tonight. Bert and Ernie. 50%, 51%.
51%? Once again, for Bird and Ernie, 51. Let me get that right. Rich, what say you? 51% Bert and Ernie versus Scooter and Skeeter, the stagehands of the Muppet Show.
I'm gonna go with Bert and Ernie too. 52%.
Bert and Ernie, 52%. So this poll is up. The poll just closed right now, and the chat disagrees with you guys. As Scooter and Skeeter win by an overwhelming 71%.
What they now? I got that mixed up. Those are the ones that wore the headsets, right?
Yeah, there's like the PA and like the stage director. Yeah, they like little sparrows or some shit. Some shit. I don't know what that. I guess they're like sparrows or some type of avian fucking representation. Like maybe they related to Big Bird. Maybe they like, you know what I mean?
Avian representation.
They wasn't in the show. They was on like whatchamacallit, right? They was like worked for the fucking. They worked for the theater or what have you.
Yeah, that's my man with the glasses, right?
Yeah, I think so. Like, did he have glasses? Now it's getting fuzzy.
I don't remember.
Fuck it. The chat remembers. So with that going on, Dante, you finally get control of the board this episode. You may select a category, but government names is done. He's the DJ, I'm the rapper is done.
And we have the 2010s is done.
No, 2010s and featuring have the turn the table question left, and full on albums and years.
Yeah. Let's go with albums and years.
Albums and years. We finally break the seal.
Yeah.
On the albums and years. So albums and years for 5 points. The album is by the DOC. No One Can Do It Better by the DOC. Came out in what year?
Oh, damn, man. Damn, no one can do it better than I die. No One Can Do It Better came out in, I'm gonna reach and go 1989.
89?
Yeah.
Sticking with it?
Yeah, I guess I'll stick with it.
That is correct. The date I have from my sources, it was dropped June 16th, 1989. June 16th for another 5 points.
Pulled him out of nowhere tonight. That
was like straight out of nowhere, rabbit out of hat status.
Thinking of the time periods. That's dope.
Yes, June 16th, 1989 was when they dropped that album. You may select another category. You are up by 45 currently.
Let's roll this one out. Let's go with albums and years.
Albums and years for 10 points. In the category albums and years for 10 points. The group is the Alcoholics. The album is Coast to Coast. What year did the Alcoholics drop the album Coast to Coast? But it's 2 in Roman numerals.
Yeah. That was... I don't know if that was their first album. I'm going to go with 1995.
1995?
Yeah.
You sticking with it?
Yeah, I'm sticking with it.
That is also correct.
Oh, damn.
The Alcoholics dropped Coast to Coast
I get that right.
on February 28th, 1995. 28th for 10 big points.
1995. Yeah.
And you may select another category.
I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the 20. I'm going with the years again. Albums and years.
Go with albums and years. You're doing well so far.
see.
In the category albums and years, this question is worth 15 points. The artist is Common. The album is Like Water for Chocolate. What year did Common drop the album Like Water for Chocolate?
Like Water for Chocolate came out. I don't know if I'm gonna get this right, but J Dilla. 2001.
Sticking with it? Is that what you're sticking with?
Yeah, that's about that one.
2001 is incorrect. Is incorrect, Rich. You have an opportunity to steal some much needed points. If you can tell me the year that the album Like Water for Chocolate by Common was released.
We'll go 2003.
Sticking with it?
Yeah.
That is also incorrect. That is also incorrect. The album was dropped March 28th, 2000.
2000.
2000.
I was gonna say that.
Mm.
Y2K. Y2K. It was supposed to be the big shutdown. So now we end up with another toss-up question, which Rich, you answer first. Who wins in a rap battle? Who wins? Who does the chat say wins in a rap battle? Who wins in a rap battle? Anthony Hopkins or Patrick Stewart? Who wins in this battle of the Brits? Anthony Hopkins. Who has more bars? Anthony Hopkins or Patrick Stewart?
Can't go against Hannibal. I'm gonna go Anthony Hopkins. 60.
60% for Anthony Hopkins. All right, Dante. He says Anthony Hopkins, 60%. This is Patrick Stewart versus Anthony Hopkins in the street lamp.
I'm gonna go
In the rap battle.
Patrick Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also gonna go 65%.
65% for Patrick Stewart. This poll has already been concluded in the chat with Patrick Stewart being our chat selection with 57% of the vote. Patrick Stewart wins this rap battle. So Dante, you may select another category. We only have featuring 2010s and album and years, and they're all 20 points. Turn the table questions.
Let's go with 2010s.
2010s for 20 points. This Detroit rapper dropped the album Triple X in August of 2011. Which Detroit rapper dropped the album Triple X in August of 2011?
Triple X.
XXX.
2011.
It's 3 X's. There's no, the word triple is not in it. I'll say that.
Oh, XXX.
No.
I'm gonna turn the tables on this one.
We have a table turning once again. Rich. Everybody's been clutched thus far in this game. It's amazing. Here's the question once again. This Detroit rapper dropped the album XXX or Triple X in August of 2011. Can you name this Detroit rapper?
Wow.
2010s is the category.
I'm going with Trick.
Go with Trick Trick. Is that you sticking with it?
Yeah, I was sticking with it.
That is also incorrect. That is incorrect. It is none other. I don't know if you're a fan than Danny Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Danny Brown, another government name. A government name dude. Yeah, people kind of like, I had to make it 20 points, right? I like Danny Brown, but don't tell nobody.
Nah, you could.
no.
If you walked into a Danny Brown show, you probably wouldn't fit in, but Danny Brown.
Yeah, I think he rapped pretty good in my book. Yeah, Shamari, you got to look up Danny Brown. You're going to be like, what? You're going to be like, this is a rapper? Like, really?
Look at from then to now, though. You got to kind of.
Yeah, he cleaned up a little bit, right? He changed
His last album was produced just all by Q-Tip, I think.
Oh, really? That makes sense to me. That makes
Q-Tip.
absolute sense. All right, so another toss-up question. Our toss-up question is for Rich. And we asked our chat, who wins in a rap battle? Maya Angelou or Toni Morrison? Who wins in a rap battle?
Rap battle. Big vote. What do you think?
I gotta go Maya Angelou. 51%.
What's the percent?
51.
51? Dante, what say you?
I'm gonna go with Toni Morrison. 55%.
We're going to limb here.
55% for Toni Morrison. Luckily, before our technical difficulties happened, I was able to rescue the data of our poll, and our chat selected Maya Angelou with an overwhelming 86%. I feel like Maya Angelou would bring me. She can scold me. I'll be like, yes, Maya.
Slow.
Yeah.
Slow flow.
So, Rich, I think the game is out of reach, but it still doesn't mean that it can't be fun.
Right.
We have two 20-point turn-the-table questions left.
Play out the clock.
Yep. We got albums and years and featuring, both for 20 points.
We're gonna go with feature.
Featuring for 20 points.
Big vote. I asked you what percent.
Name an MC. Here's the question. Featuring 20 points. Turn the table. Remember the situation. Name an MC featured on the track Cowboys by the Fugees. You can name any one of the MCs that was featured on the track Cowboys by the Fugees.
Rod Digger.
I'm not even going to ask you. You answered so quick that I'm going to ask you sticking with it. And it is correct. It was Pace One, Rod Digger, and Young Z.
The Outsiders.
Yes. For 20 big points, bringing you up to 80.
So we got our last one.
And we got the last question. Here we go. Here we go. We might do a toss-up question for fun. But on albums and years, for 20 points, and our final question on episode 9 of Turn the Tables. The album is by Big L, Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. What year was Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous released? Wow, that was ugly, Spawn, sir. Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. Big L, what year?
1991.
Say that again, I ain't catch it.
1991.
91, sticking with it. That is incorrect. Incorrect. Dante, you have a chance to steal.
Big L. Put it on Kid Capri 1994.
Sticking with it.
Stick with it.
That is also incorrect. Incorrect. According to my sources, the album Lifestyles of OV, The Poor and Dangerous, was dropped March 28th, 1995. 95. And that concludes episode 9 of Turn the Tables. We back, y'all. We came back with a bang. Yo, good looking out, fellas. I appreciate y'all for coming on the show today. How was your experience? Did you have fun?
It was a close one.
Absolutely.
This was definitely entertaining.
Yeah. It was a pleasure. Pleasure and honor.
That was a close one.
Yeah, this one had a lot of peaks and valleys. You know what I'm saying? A lot of twists and turns.
Yes.
Even Spectrum wanted to get in on the act and create the drama and create more drama. So Dante, you have retained the Turn the Tables title once again. Is it getting boring for you?
No.
Not at all.
That was pretty challenging. I thought thought Rich would take it.
It was very close. I'm like, man, this is like y'all ran up the scoreboard. Like my mouse clicking finger got a cramp.
Good guesses, man. Couple of good guesses.
Yeah, no, you guys were really had the eye of the tiger today.
Yeah, that UCJ one was a masterpiece.
Yeah, that I was like, oh shit.
Let's do it again. Do a rematch.
That was good.
Yes, sir.
Facts,
Yes,
yo.
yes.
Thank you everyone in the chat also for watching, and everyone out there who's not in the chat as well for supporting Melon Media and the hip hop game show known as Turn the Tables. We're delicious and nutritious, giving you hip hop is not all bad. It's not all about bullshit. It's not. Even though Juicy J can't. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love to everyone that came through. Everybody give a big round of applause for our contestants today. For our contestants Rich and Dante. For giving up their time. For, this noble pursuit known as Turn the Tables. I'm going to give the music credits right now as well. The music playing in the background was by some of these artists. Some of it was my music as well, but I ain't put my name down because I'm lazy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, check these guys out on many various streaming platforms. They have good stuff. Really, really good stuff.
It's in the chat.
I put it on the screen. It's on the screen.
Oh, okay. I don't have the screen up.
Yeah, like if you you can see it on the replay.
Okay, I went to the first song. Check it out.
Yeah, I got rid of y'all visage to show, to give credit to the musicians that have lent their support towards Melon Media. So like I said, happy Sunday, y'all. I appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know what? Like, okay, there's one last toss-up question. I'll burn the toss-up question. We asked one last toss-up question. Just anybody answer. So the last one is, who wins in a rap battle? Regina King or Taraji P. Henson? I'll probably start off the next show with this anyway. Who wins? Who you think they said won?
I'm gonna go with Taraji P.
You go with Taraji? Who you go with?
Regina.
Yeah, well, I went with Regina too, and obviously that was the deciding vote because Regina King won 2 votes to 1.
Oh.
I went with Huey or Riley.
Yeah, see, I forgot the Boondocks.
Like, I forget which one she played both of them?
Yeah, both of them.
She's both of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the questions was who would win in a rap battle? Terrence Howard or Don Cheadle?
Yeah. Like who would win that? Maine? Like I said, Maine?
Yeah.
I know I forgot who I picked. I think I picked Terrence Howard just off of you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Cause he'll say some crazy shit. He'll say Maine.
Don War Machine, man.
Yeah. So I'm glad we got by our technical difficulties. You see, like it's always darkest before the light. And we're able to defeat another challenge.
That's it.
So we're about to try and raid somebody. I'm looking to raid another streamer, but who's out there? Give me a second, then I'll close out. I'll close out with y'all. Thank you for your time again. If it wasn't for that snafu, we'd have got it done in under an hour too.
Yeah, we were moving at a pace too.
Yeah.
I'm going to send everyone to Static Selector. We're going to Static Selector. Static Selector. Yeah, we're gonna go to Static Selector. Whatchamacallit? Like I want to go to Shortcut, but he's not on yet. Oh, how do you run this?
Shortcut.
Yeah, DJ Shortcut is on here. We're actually like a friend status. So.
Wow.
Yeah. Nah, his show, his stream is ill. Like Sundays, he usually does like R&B. So you're gonna be hearing all types of 80s R&B. Kind of fresh. Honestly. Yeah, okay, here we go. So I want to put y'all in Static Selector's DJ realm. Everyone, and I hope you have a good time. Yeah, you guys are gonna be doing well. If he doesn't give me a shout out, that's fine. So thank you. The Spectrum. Thank you for viewing Turn the Tables tonight. I appreciate y'all very much. Dante and Rich, thank you again for your time. You don't know how much this means to me.
Like I said, pleasure being here. You know, anytime we give you show back up, yeah.
Oh, I'm hitting you back up early. We doing this again real quick.
Tagler Hearns, you know? Like,
right. That's
yeah. Yo, I didn't put another matchup